back for another night. I promise it will be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we are tracking down a new lead right now. So let me just update you real quick, and then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way towards you and past you and out the exit. Yeah, you'll officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as the security guard. So not only you'll be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, to make sure no one steals anything or makes sound in the corner, but you'll also be part of the show, or make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think would be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. Well, we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though, so watch the fingers. Right now the place basically is just, flashing lights and squeaky props. Honestly, I thought we have more by now. So, if we don't have anything really cool by next week, we may have to suit you in our furry suits and make you walk around saying, oh. But like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead by now. Some guy who helped us design one of the buildings said there was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So, we're gonna take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with a click of that blue button. Yeah, you can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up the maintenance panel. Use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel more vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of the equipment is barely functional. I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you need to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air blowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we're trying to have something new for you tomorrow night. Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for other employees or something like that. So I thought we could have them playing like over the speakers while people walk through the attraction. Dude, that will make this feel legit, man. But I have even better surprise for you. And you're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Oh, I'm gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great new audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello. Welcome to your new career as a performer/entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much needed information on how to handle/climb into/climb out of mascot costumes. Right now, we have two specially designed suits that double as both animatronics and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents/injury/death/irreparable and grotesque meanings can occur. First, we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they're in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound, given an easy and hands-free approach to making sure that the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment/crowd-pleasing value. To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure that the spring locks are fastened tight to ensure that the animatronic devices remain fit. We'll cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Today's lesson will be continuing on training on proper suit handling technique. When using an animatronics as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or prance against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture will loosen them and cause them to break loose. In case of the spring lock come loose while wearing the suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out, as not to ruin the customer's experience. As always, if there's ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is filled with one extra room that is not included in the digital layout programmed for animatronics or security system. This room is hidden to customers, invisible to animatronics, and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Hello. There's been a slight change in company policy concerning you and the suits. Don't. After learning on an unfortunate incident at the sister location involving multiple and simultaneous spring lock failures, the company has deemed the suits temporarily unfit for employees. Safety is a top priority at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which is why the classic suits are being retired to an appropriate location while being looked at by our technicians. Until replacements arrived, you'll be expected to wear the temporary costumes provided to you. Keep in mind, they are found on very short notice, so questions about appropriateness/relevance should be deflected. I repeat, the classic suits are not to be touched, activated, or worn. That being said, we are free of liability to do as you wish. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Hello. This is just a reminder of the company policy concerning the safe room. The safe room is reserved for equipment and/or other property not currently being used, and as a backup safety location for employees only. This is not a break room. It should not be considered a place for employees to hide and/or congregate. And under no circumstances should a customer ever be taken into this room and out of the main show area. Management are also made aware that the Spring Bonnie animatronic has been noticeably moved. We would like to remind employees that this costume is not safe to wear under any circumstances. Thank you and remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Hello. This is just to inform all employees that due to the budget restrictions, the previously mentioned safe room are being sealed at most locations, including this one. Work crews will be here most of the day today, constructing a false wall over the old door bay. Nothing's been taken out beforehand, so if you left anything inside, then it's your own fault. Management will also request that this room not to be mentioned to family, friends, or insurance representatives. Thanks again, and remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.